Twilight's shadow, the vanishing. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting an eerie glow over the town. A blood-red sky bled into twilight, painting the heavens with a haunting beauty. Crickets chirped, their song the only sound in the heavy, oppressive air. It was a night like any other in Bennington, Vermont. Or so it seemed. Paula Weldon, an 18-year-old sophomore at Bennington College, embarked on a walk. She told her roommate she was going for a hike on the long trail, a simple walk, a routine decision. But Paula vanished without a trace. The long trail, known for its scenic beauty and challenging paths, was a popular destination for hikers. Paula, an adventurous spirit, had often spoken of exploring its winding trails. That evening she wore a bright red parka, a color that should have made her easy to spot. Yet, as the hours passed and night fell, there was no sign of her. Concern grew among her friends and family. The next day, a search party was organized. Volunteers combed the trail, calling out her name, hoping for any sign of her presence, but the forest remained silent, offering no clues. Days turned into weeks, and the search intensified. Helicopters scanned the area from above, while bloodhounds tried to pick up her scent. The media swarmed the small town, turning Paula's disappearance into a national story. Theories and rumors spread like wildfire. Some believed she had run away, while others feared foul play. The mystery deepened when no evidence was found. No footprints, no belongings, nothing. Paula Weldon had simply vanished, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a community in mourning. The vanishing remains one of Vermont's most haunting unsolved mysteries. Whispers in the wind, unease settles. Days turned into weeks. Hope dwindled, search parties scoured the woods, their calls echoing through the once peaceful forests. The townsfolk, used to the quiet rhythm of rural life, were left with a haunting question. What happened to Paula Weldon? Whispers of the missing girl filled the local diner. Theories, some outlandish, some unsettlingly plausible, were exchanged over cups of coffee. The once familiar woods now held a sinister edge. As the days stretched into weeks, the sense of unease grew stronger. The search parties, relentless in their efforts, combed through every inch of the dense forest. Their voices calling out for Paula reverberated through the trees, a stark contrast to the usual tranquility of the woods. The forest, once a place of solace and beauty, now seemed to harbor secrets, its shadows deeper and more foreboding. In the heart of the town, the local diner became a hub of speculation and concern. The disappearance of Paula Weldon was the topic on everyone's lips. Conversations that once revolved around the mundane aspects of daily life were now dominated by theories and conjectures. Some believed she had simply lost her way, while others whispered of more sinister possibilities. The air was thick with tension, and every creak of the floorboards seemed to echo the collective anxiety of the townsfolk. The once familiar woods, where children played and families picnicked, now felt like a different world altogether. The trees, swaying gently in the wind, seemed to whisper secrets of their own. The rustling leaves, once a comforting sound, now sent shivers down the spines of those who ventured near. The forest had transformed from a place of peace to a realm of mystery and fear. As the search continued, the community clung to a fragile hope, but the question remained: what had truly happened to Paula Weldon? The answer seemed to lie just beyond their reach, hidden in the shadows of the forest, waiting to be uncovered. Vanished, a community in fear. Then another disappearance. A local man, 68-year-old Mitty Rivers, vanished while hunting. He knew the woods like the back of his hand. Gone. The air thickened with fear. This was no longer a coincidence. The disappearances sent shockwaves through Bennington. The once peaceful haven, nestled amidst the beauty of Vermont's landscape, was now gripped by an invisible terror. Section 4. Shadows of Doubt. The Investigation. The FBI arrived, bringing with them a wave of activity and a glimmer of hope. They interviewed locals, scoured the woods, and chased down every lead. Every dead end deepened the mystery. Clues were scarce. A bus driver claimed to have seen Paula on his route, looking disoriented. A hunting jacket, possibly belonging to Mitty, was found near a stream, but concrete answers remained elusive. Section 5, Dead Ends and Whispers. The trail runs cold. Months turned into years. The initial frenzy of the investigation faded. The missing persons posters, once a symbol of hope, became painful reminders of unanswered questions. The whispers continued, though. Stories of a shadowy figure lurking in the woods, tales of a cursed trail, the truth, lost somewhere in the dense forest in the passage of time. Section 6. Theories in the darkness. What really happened? Some whispered of a serial killer preying on the vulnerable. Others pointed to the nearby Bennington monster, a local legend, as a possible culprit. Could folklore be intertwined with reality? Then there were whispers of something darker, something more sinister. Occult rituals, a gateway to another dimension. The theories, as wild as they seemed, were all that remained. Section 7. Unanswered questions. The mystery endures. The Bennington disappearances remain unsolved to this day, a chilling reminder that some mysteries may never have answers. The truth, hidden somewhere in the dense forests of Vermont, continues to haunt the quiet town. Did Paula and Mitty simply lose their way? Were they victims of foul play? Or did something more sinister befall them on that fateful night? The questions linger, unanswered, echoing through the years. The dense forests of Vermont, with their towering trees and shadowy undergrowth, seem to hold their secrets tightly. The town of Bennington, with its quaint streets and old buildings, stands as a silent witness to the events that transpired. The eerie fog that often blankets the forest adds to the sense of mystery, making it easy to imagine how someone could vanish without a trace. Paula Weldon, a bright and adventurous college student, set out for a hike one afternoon and was never seen again. Mitty Rivers, an experienced woodsman, disappeared while leading a group of hunters. Both were familiar with the area, yet they vanished as if swallowed by the forest itself. Theories abound, from the plausible to the fantastical. Some suggest they fell victim to the treacherous terrain, while others whisper of supernatural forces at play. Local legends speak of strange lights and eerie sounds in the woods, fueling speculation and fear. Could there be a hidden presence in the forest, something beyond our understanding? Or perhaps the answer lies in the human element, with someone in the town knowing more than they let on. The mystery of the Bennington disappearances continues to captivate and confound, a puzzle with pieces that refuse to fit together. As the years pass, the questions remain, a haunting reminder of the unknown lurking in the heart of Vermont.